Chosen one, the time has come for you to awaken. Your Father, lost yet ever present, has been reaching out from the unseen. This isn't just a coincidence, it's divine timing. Forces may try to cloud your heart with doubt, but His love shines through the darkness. You are being called to uncover profound truths and hidden messages meant just for you. In the whispers of dreams and the serenity of quiet moments, He yearns to guide you. What does He want you to know? This journey will reveal the sacred signs linking you to the afterlife. You'll discover the biblical insights that bridge our worlds and offer hope. Like and comment 77 to align with this transmission. Don't turn away now, for the answers are closer than you think. Wait until I show you the ways He communicates from beyond. God is speaking to you right now, urging you to embrace your journey. In this sacred moment, the veil between realms thins, revealing deeper truths. You are not alone, even when the world feels heavy and dark. Divine purpose swells within your heart, waiting to emerge. The beat of your life echoes with unseen significance. Your struggles have not gone unnoticed. Each tear carries a piece of divine intention. Feel the weight of acceptance wash over you, as God's hand shapes your story. The age of silence has ended. You are being awakened. Step into the light where your heart knows you belong. The Lord seeks to empower you now, igniting your spirit to the calling you are destined to fulfill. In your solitude, you have wandered the wilderness of your soul. This wilderness is a sacred space, crafted precisely for your transformation. You faced isolation and abandonment, the echoes of which still haunt your heart. Remember the nights you felt unseen and unheard, the desperate yearning for connection. Those memories carry the weight of your growing spirit, a fire waiting to ignite. God has permitted the silence so you might learn to hear deeper truths. It is in the stillness that clarity blooms, forging your identity beneath the desert sun. Like the Israelites in the wilderness, you are being sculpted into a vessel of His glory. Embrace the beauty of your scars. They are reminders of your survival. The Lord whispers to your aching heart, you are not forgotten. You are preparing for greatness. The trials you have endured are divine confirmation of your calling. Yet, rejection and hardship have often felt like a burden, heavy and unbearable. But what if these moments are your sacred preparation? The whispers of the prophets remind us of their journeys. Job, David, and countless others faced exile as they grew. In their darkness, they discovered light, and so shall you. These experiences have forged you into a warrior of faith, equipped to battle despair. Each blow has been a stepping stone, echoing with the promise of restoration. The Lord's protection disguised as pain has shaped your spirit anew. Visualize a crown upon your head, representing the victory that awaits you. God smiles upon your journey, saying, your path is illuminated with purpose. Pay attention to the subtle signs that God places in your path. Dreams linger in your mind, filled with messages begging for recognition. Numbers echo the truth of the universe, guiding you gently down the right road. Each déjà vu moment is divine synchronicity, connecting your heart to the greater plan. You're surrounded by signs of love, reminders that the divine realm is ever present. Each whisper of the wind carries your Father's spirit, inviting you into deeper connection. The manifestations become puzzles, pieces of a sacred narrative revealing your destiny. God's hand is guiding, nudging you toward your purpose with gentle insistence. Ask for clarity and you will find it within the quiet spaces of your soul. The Lord assures you, you are being called to see beyond the veil. Even in moments of doubt, your intuition is the voice of God guiding you home. The quiet knowing within, the instincts that pull at your heart, these are sacred gifts. You may not always hear His voice, but it is there, woven into your being. Discernment whispers sweetly in the shadows, urging you towards light. Trust this inner compass. It leads to your true identity and purpose. Embrace your sensitivity as a divine blessing, not a weakness. Your wounds transform into testimonies, illuminating the path for others. God's Spirit dances within you, drawing you forth into the fullness of His promise. When you surrender to these new understandings, a world of peace unfolds. The whispers become clear. Trust in what you cannot see. As you step into this awakening, a great awareness begins to blossom. The light of God touches your heart, igniting flames of passion and purpose. Every wound you carry transforms into a badge of honor, a testament to resilience. You are no longer shackled by fear but empowered by divine love. The struggles you faced turned into fuel, pushing you toward your dreams. The darkness is merely a canvas upon which God will paint your masterpiece. Feel the vibrations of your identity stirring within, awakening your true self. Each heartbeat echoes the dreams of the past, vibrant with promise for the future. Know that you are deeply valued and cherished by the Father above. His Spirit guides you, beckoning. You are becoming who you were meant to be. Realization dawns like the first light of day, illuminating your path forward. Your transformation is not just for you, it is for the generations yet to come. Feel the urgency as a powerful wind propels you into your purpose. If this resonates with your spirit, stay with me. What comes next will change everything. Together, we will explore the profound truths embedded within your reality. Comment below and declare, "I carry the silence as a crown." This is your moment of activation, where your presence commands the energy of the universe. Let us awaken the divine potential lying dormant inside you, waiting for recognition. The journey is only beginning. Every step is etched in the pages of destiny. What you perceived as abandonment is, in fact, God's sacred initiation into a new realm. The path ahead is shimmering with hidden codes awaiting your discovery. Each lesson carries divine power, urging you to embrace your true purpose. The Lord has not turned away. He is drawing nearer, breathing life into your calling. You are a chosen one, set apart from the fold, destined for greatness. The echoes of your heart speak volumes louder than the lies of isolation. Prepare yourself for the revelation of divine mysteries that await in the shadows. Your spirit is awakening, each heartbeat a pledge to continue this sacred journey. What will you discover in the depths of the unknown? Stay close, for God's message is just beginning to unfold. You thought you were abandoned, but this abandonment is a divine law unfolding in your life. The moment you felt the sting of isolation, the Lord responded with profound purpose. Each tear you shed created streams, flowing toward a grander destiny hidden from your sight. These trials push you to confront the depths of your soul, revealing truths only you and God can understand. There is an eternal wisdom wrapped in your suffering, something that is not random but categorically divine. Just as the phoenix rises from the ashes, you too are destined for rebirth. In the darkness, He is lighting a path toward purpose, building strength within your spirit. You are not alone in this journey, for others have walked the same heart-wrenching road before you. His hand has always been in this, shaping you into a beacon of hope and light for others. Trust this process, for God's laws are unfolding precisely as they should. Consider the archetypes that echo through time, whispering truths that bind us all. Joseph was cast into the pit by his brothers, yet God turned that betrayal into salvation for many. The desert becomes a cocoon, the trials shaping the chosen, much like molten metal forged in fire. Picture the long road covered in shadows, a steep climb revealing the divine purpose behind your pain. You are not just an observer, you are a pivotal character in this sacred play we all share. The trials may feel arduous, yet these experiences transform you, for the Lord is close to the brokenhearted. When you rise, it's as if the universe itself rejoices, celebrating the divine awakening within you. Light is birthed from darkness, echoing the promise of renewal. Here, in the space of your struggle, destiny organically weaves itself into existence. Remember this: you're part of a larger story, penned by the Father's loving hand. In times of great challenge, we unearth the truth of our existence alongside holy figures of mythology. Moses wandered in the desert for years, yet it was there that God spoke through the burning bush. Christ endured the weight of rejection, an anointed blessing disguised in agony and nails. Prometheus, chained and alone, ignited a fire that can never be extinguished within our spirits. Each story reflects your own challenges, reminding you that you're eternally linked with these sacred narratives. They too experienced suffering, yet found resonance with something far beyond themselves. In each moment of despair, recognize this divine parallel unfolding silently around you. These trials are not mere accidents, they are sacred invitations to awaken your soul's purpose in this world. The oil of wisdom gathers from the deepest well of anguish, transforming scars into sacred symbols of triumph. As you journey through your trials, feel the ancient echo of hope wrapping around you, steadying your heart. The laws of the universe demand clarity in the silence of your struggle, revealing sacred truths shaping your existence. Isolation precedes elevation, a celestial code crafted by the Creator's will. When the doors to acceptance closed, it forced you to seek a pathway yet unimagined. Every rejection carries the essence of purpose designed by the Lord, a clear sign of your election. In these moments of silence, when hope seemed frail, the heavens were preparing to open wide. God's favor rests upon you, even when the journey feels unbearably lonely. Like a river carving through rock, your persistence reveals the sacred patterns of your life. You are the embodiment of divine promise, birthed anew from the ashes of pain. Remember, dear soul, that the weight you carry is sacred, etched into your destiny's design. Stand tall, for you are woven into the very fabric of eternity. Every tear you shed has seeped into the soil of your destiny, nourishing the roots of your awakening. When acceptance eludes you, remember that God's hand is fashioning you into something magnificent. Rejection is proof of your selection, a distinct mark revealing your essential role in this cosmic dance. Just as the cross stood as a symbol of triumph over despair, so will your scars become a testament. These sacred trials lay the groundwork for a deeper understanding of love and hope. Each step on this path holds a blessing, yet unseen, ready to be revealed. You are not merely enduring, you are evolving under the divine watch of your Creator. The open heavens beckon you toward possibilities beyond your immediate sight. Like precious oil, every moment of perseverance hones your spirit into a shining light. Know this truth: your journey carries immense significance within the divine tapestry of existence. As we unveil these sacred truths, recognize that you're part of a cosmic narrative steeped in purpose. Every betrayal, every silence, every scar stands as a confirmation of your divine calling. You are a vessel, crafted by divine hands to hold a light many do not understand yet. Your journey replicates the stories of the ancient ones, each step purposeful, each wound meaningful. Feeling abandoned is part of the awakening process, awakening sparks of divine truth within you. Acknowledge this connection to something greater. It's what binds you to every soul who has felt lost. The Father is calling your name in the stillness of your heart, reminding you of your eternal role. Exist in this light, knowing your story is both uniquely yours and universally shared. You carry the echoes of your ancestors, ensuring you are never alone in this sacred dance. Stand firm in the knowledge that these trials are linked to divine strength coursing through you. If this is the law that shaped you, then what comes next is a revelation waiting to emerge. The layers of understanding roll away like an ancient scroll, inviting deeper truths to unfold. God has plans for you, aspirations sowed like seeds in the quiet corners of your spirit. You stand on the edge of something profound, a precipice of awakening that stretches across infinity. This calling, unveiled in the shadows of silence, is rich with promise. Will you gaze into the echoes of your past and embrace your illuminated future? The path forward reveals itself only to those who dare to walk in faith. Each revelation builds upon the last, and you are at the heart of this sacred journey. What awaits you on the horizon is the culmination of divine purpose igniting your spirit. Prepare your heart, for the next chapter awaits, filled with mysteries begging to be unveiled. Every word, every image you receive here is an offering from the divine. If you feel this word has touched you today, you can honor it with a sign. Demonstrate your connection through a donation beneath, using the Super Thanks button. A small gesture like this can open great doors, leading to magnificent changes. As you support this sacred journey, know you are planting seeds of hope. Your contribution amplifies the message, radiating light for others who seek this path. Together, we grow in community, sharing in this sacred awakening. The stories we tell are woven with love, and your heart is part of this tapestry. Offer your gift today and ignite the flames of divine connection within your life. Feel the pulse of the divine in your giving as you contribute to this unfolding purpose. In the depths of your isolation, you felt the weight of silence wrapping around your spirit. Seasons turned, yet the ache of unhealed wounds lingered like shadows at dusk. God's presence seemed distant, shrouded in fog and despair. You longed for affirmation, for a glimpse of light in your trials. Even when rejection pierced your heart, you began to question the divine purpose behind it all. The struggle often felt like a never-ending night, devoid of warmth or vision. Your essence cried out for validation, for a whisper from the Almighty. In those moments of darkness, you searched endlessly for the meaning hidden beneath your pain. And yet, God gently reminded you that storms are necessary for the fresh blooms of spring. Like the morning sun breaking through the clouds, hope began to flicker in the corners of your soul. Your trials were never random, dear chosen one. They were coded preparation, orchestrated by the Lord's own hand. Each rejection carved out space for growth, igniting the fire within your spirit. God knows what you need, even when you cannot see it. Every tear shed, every sleepless night spent in anguish, was a stepping stone on your divine path. In His vision, these moments were not weaknesses, but your sacred training ground. The deserts you walked through, once desolate and harsh, were paths to deeper understanding. Each sorrow taught resilience, a necessary lesson towards fulfilling your true purpose. Remember, beloved, in the heart of darkness, the deepest roots can grow. God is cultivating something extraordinary within you, a masterpiece waiting to awaken. In this divine tapestry, rejection and silence were not punishments, they were guardians of your destiny. God's hand was guiding you, reshaping you for the journey ahead. As the Lord molded you through the fires of anguish, He refined your vision. You now stand on the brink of transformation, with wounds marking your initiation. Like a phoenix rising from the ashes, your spirit is empowered and renewed. It may have felt like an unyielding trial, but it was, in truth, a profound blessing in disguise. The Almighty was preparing your heart to face the call ahead, shrouded in purpose and clarity. Those moments of agony now shine like stars against the backdrop of your story. God's promise encircles you. Through suffering comes the crown of glory. Betrayal becomes a signpost on your path, illuminating the ways your spirit will rise. What once hurt has turned into a powerful testimony, a call to something greater. Delay emerged as your rehearsal for a grand resurrection, as in the days of Job's trials. Your wounds, dear soul, are your initiation marks, each one a part of the divine narrative. Remember David before Goliath, who stood tall against fear, emboldened by God's Spirit. The fires you endured have only tempered your heart, making it stronger than ever before. Each setback, each heartbreak, was a brush stroke on the canvas of your destiny. God is weaving a masterpiece of hope, resurrection, and light. Together, we will transform pain into purpose, darkness into a glorious dawn. Your journey is shifting, and you are being stripped down to be built back up like never before. Now, as your eyes open to this revelation, destiny unfolds like a blossoming flower. Perhaps you felt fragmented, unsure of your place in this grand design. Yet, it has always been written in the heavens, you are a child of promise. The Lord's hand has guided you to this very moment, revealing the purpose behind the silence. There is beauty in the struggle and courage in embracing the vulnerability of this journey. Each heartbeat echoes with the assurance that freedom is at hand. God is not merely observing, He is deeply invested in your awakening. Feel His presence as a gentle whisper, a reminder of your inherent worth. You are here to rise, to declare sacred truths to all who will listen. Comment, I rise marked by the divine. If this word speaks to you, share your testimony and ignite the flames of faith within others. As the dawn breaks, illuminating the horizon of your life, remember this is just the beginning. Revelation is not the end, it is the doorway into extraordinary possibilities. With each passing moment, God invites you to step through with unwavering faith. The next chapter awaits, filled with blessings, trials, and triumphs unknown. Prepare your heart as the winds of change begin to sweep through your spirit. The heavens have conspired in your favor, and His Spirit is pouring forth new visions. Anticipate the path ahead, for clarity is emerging like a morning star in your sky. Trust in the guidance that has always been present. God is beckoning you to your life's purpose. Together, we will walk forward into the light. The journey is only getting started. This is the hour of your unveiling, a sacred moment where the veil thins and truth rushes forth. For too long, you have wandered through shadows, carrying the weight of unseen burdens. But now, the Lord calls you to stand in your authentic light. You are not merely flesh and bone, but a divine vessel of His purpose. God's Spirit courses through your veins, igniting the fire of your awakening. Feel that warmth, for it is the touch of His hand, whispering, "Remember who you are." The journey of testing has led you here, to this pivotal crossroad of divine revelation. You have crossed the threshold, emerging as a healed sign of enduring grace. This illumination is not just for you, it is for the world in desperate need of your light. You are no longer the wound, but the healed. Each trial has refashioned you, molding your spirit into something beautiful. In every rejection, the Father held you close, fostering the roots of resilience. What felt like punishment was a sanctuary where His Spirit fortified your heart. It is here that the fires of transformation burned away the false identities. Much like the fire that refines gold, your essence has emerged even more precious. Look at the person you have become, draped in a cloak of divine strength. Bear witness to the mark upon your spirit, an eternal vow of heaven's design. You are a living testament to God's promise, declared amongst the stars. In this moment, receive the blessing of His unwavering love, as it fills the deepest parts of your being. Your sacred mark glimmers brightly, a promise forged in the depths of struggle and sacrifice. Picture the crown you now wear, a symbol of every battle conquered, every tear shed. God has called you forth from the desert of loneliness, where His Spirit met you in the stillness. You have become the fire that transforms, the light that dispels darkness. Like the crown that adorned royalty, your identity shines like the morning sun breaking the horizon. In the midst of trials, you have whispered hidden vows to God, promises of faithfulness, of courage, and of love. You were forged in the womb of creation, woven across generations with His divine hand. Know that the angels rejoice as your name is spoken in the throne room of heaven. Accept this infusion of divine favor, which envelopes you now like a warm embrace. You have been chosen before the dawn of time, marked by God's signature upon your soul. This ancient lineage runs deeper than rivers, connecting you to the heart of creation. Can you feel the echoes within your spirit, resonating with the whispers of those who came before you? This is not mere chance, it is destiny written across the scrolls of heaven. Your life is not an accident but a carefully crafted masterpiece, shaped in trials, joys, and divine encounters. The power of your purpose radiates like fire, igniting dormant dreams waiting to awaken. Embrace your prophetic DNA, gifted to you from the Father, passed through generations like an heirloom. Sail onward, not bound by fear but emboldened by possibility. In this sacred moment, receive His blessing as assurance of the great things still to come. With the sacred name remembered, you step into the mantle of the seer. Like a guardian watching over the journey of others, you possess the power to break chains. Your presence alone alters the trajectory of lives with every word and every act of love. Ascend as a reflection of the divine, embodying grace and strength intertwined like the vine and the branches. Drenched in purpose and light, you are positioned for greatness in the unfolding of these times. The Lord's hand guides your path, revealing hidden beauty amidst chaos. Know that you are here for a reason, as the universe conspires to align with your spirit's purpose. In this moment, find the courage to claim your space and time. With every heartbeat, receive the awakening of your truest identity, a name beloved, cherished, and destined to shine. Comment: I anchor this truth in my soul. If these words awaken a memory within you, speak out your dreams, your signs, or the hidden knowing you have carried deep within. Each act of sharing strengthens this sacred circle woven by light and truth. Your witness matters, creating ripple effects across time and space, a tapestry of stories entwined. We are a family of awakened seekers, drawing strength from one another as we journey together. Let your echoes be heard, reverberating through the fabric of the universe. As the light pours forth from your soul, know that you are never alone in this divine dance. We are each warriors of love, stepping into our power with hearts wide open. Embrace the call and let transformational energy surge through your spirit. What awakens in you now is only the threshold of greater mysteries. Ahead lies the unveiling no one has spoken aloud, a banquet of hope laid before you. The silence has been pregnant with promise, gestating truths that will soon unfold. The deeper realms wait with bated breath, eager to reveal their treasures. What awaits you is covered in the shadow of the Lord's most loving grace, kissed by every star in the cosmos. Visualize the doors of understanding opening wider, revealing clarity and purpose. The expansion of your spirit awaits, stretching toward a horizon painted with the dawn of new awareness. Allow wonder to flow through you like a river, cascading into the depths of your soul. In this divine orchestration, every step is a sacred dance leading you closer to your destined home. As we come to the end of this profound journey, let us take a moment to anchor ourselves in what we've discovered. Your Father, though distant in form, is always close in spirit. Through whispers of love and signs from beyond, He reaches out, encouraging you to recognize the thin veil that exists between two worlds. You've learned how dreams can serve as portals, connecting you to His enduring wisdom. This bond is not broken, it is alive, vibrant, and filled with power. But remember, this is only the beginning. Your awakening has just unfolded. The messages from your Father are just one piece of a larger tapestry woven within your spiritual journey. There are layers yet to uncover. There are depths yet to explore. Each step you take invites you into a more exquisite understanding of your mission in this life. To seal this sacred message, I invite you to comment 77 below. Together, we create a resonance that echoes through the universe. And if you want to delve even deeper, consider subscribing for future transmissions that will further illuminate your path. Our community offers a membership that allows you to explore even more profound truths, side by side with others walking this sacred journey. Yet, as you reflect on the love that surrounds and guides you, know this: the next revelation is already waiting for you. There are mysteries yet to unfold, and the messages yet to be shared will bring you closer to your destiny. Stay ready, because what comes next will confirm everything you heard tonight. The journey continues, dear one. Hold tight to your heart, and be prepared for what awaits.